Australia.
About Australia, the current population of Australia is 25,869,884 as of Sunday, October 3rd, 2021, based on World evaluation of the last United Nations data. Religion in Australia at decreased in census 2016. No religion 30.1%, Protestant 23.1%, Catholic 22.6%, Orthodox Christian 2.3%, Orthodox Christian 4.2%, Islam 2.6%, Buddhist 2.4%, Hinduism 1.9%, other religion 1.7%, and not state or unclear 9.1%. Cost of living. The cost of living in Australia vary according to the lifestyle of each person and depending on the location or the city in which to live. Such as being in the capital would inevitably have a higher cost of living already living in the countryside. However, it is not much, and the cost of living is lower than England or America. The currency of Australia is the Australian dollar. 100 cents is equal to $1 compared to the Thai baht will be about 27 to 30 baht, which had changed according to the state of the economy at that time. The price of banknotes will range from $5, $10, $20, $50, and $100, while coin come in 5, 10, 20, 50 cents, $1 and $2. The accent of Australian, like other countries with different accent but general accent is easier to remember. This accent developed for the colony in the south of England. Words such as ride and drive with the I sound are pronounced more as oi, but not overemphasized. The A sound is softened to A, similar to the loss of I, for example, way or date. T sound at the end of words are replaced with glottal stop, such as R suffix stop with muffled R form. Cheaper becoming cheaper, and car becoming to be car.
Hi everybody my name is Sandy วันนี้นะคะ Sandy นะคะจะพาทุกคนนะคะไปพบกับการ greetings ในประเทศออสเตรเลียกันนะคะว่าเขาเนี่ยมีการgreetings นะคะกล่าวทักทายกันยังไงบ้างแล้วแต่ละคำเนี่ยออกเสียงกันยังไงถ้าเพื่อนๆพร้อมแล้วไปชมกันเลยค่ะ Howdy Cheers Kappa Good day Ta Pop around See you in Avo Cheerio Toodle Tingle How you going Devil How's it hanging No workers Oi No worries Not bad mates Sweet Good on ya Have a good one Siffy Ace Cocker Butler Fairsuck of the say Good on ya Goose Holly Dooley Mickey Mouse Rip Snodder Ripper You little Stuffed I'll be Too right
The first one is the Mardi Gras in Sydney. Every year is one of those inclusive festivals celebrated in Australia with a lot of pomp and show in the Darlinghurst district in the month of March. Millions of people from around the world convene here to celebrate themselves, their individuality, and their identity.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me.
The second one is Vivid Sydney is Australia. It certainly is one of the most colorful festivals that are celebrated in Australia. Vivid is an annual event where more than 2 million visitors join in the festivity of light and music. It is a stunning display of light, talent light artistic illuminates some of Australia's most iconic landmarks with light projection that you will not forget in a hurry. The third one is Splendour in Australia, one of the Australian events that is sold out almost instantly is Splendour, which takes place in Byron Bay. This is considered to be of one of the best and the biggest music festival in Australia. It takes place in July every year. Lots of very known musicians are known to attend and perform here. And the last one is Dreaming Festival in Australia, a la 90 minutes from Brisbane. The Dreaming Festival is held in the small town of Woodford. There is dancing, music, and cooking events that enthrall the attendees, and there is storytelling that makes this festival even more special.
Talk about Australian etiquette and dining culture. 1. If invited to eat at home, the guest should have a small gift to leave. For example, chocolate or flower for the owner of the house, or maybe a bottle of wine. Image result for a barbecue. 2. Aussie love to barbecue. 3. It is common for someone to host a barbecue but not provide food and drink. The host may ask guests to bring food and drink. 4. It is important to take the last piece of food from a plate, share with others without offering it to others. It represents gluttony or unkindness. 5. Always use please when ordering food and thank you when receiving food or service. 6. Is modestly use a knife and fork correctly. Should not birth or elbow on the dining table. Place a napkin on your lap and fold it back after use. 7. Do not serve soup or spaghetti loudly. 8. The fork should be held with the left hand, hold the knife in right hand, and should not put elbow on the table. There should be only hand above the table while you are enjoying your meal. 9. You should ask the owner of the event a little, would you like to bring something to the party?
Never get off the bus without thanking the bus driver. Give your bus driver a friendly wave at your exit and make day a little brighter. 2. Never think you don't need to swim between the flags at the beach. You might think you are a strong or capable swimmer, or you might tempted to jump right in when you see a crystal clear water. In Australia, the water can turn ugly quickly, and before you know it, you've been swept into a reef and waiting to get out. 3. Don't hit outside without sunscreen. Let it off with sunscreen and stay off of direct sunlight. Stay hydrated is just as important as there's nothing quite like a survey episode of Aussie dehydration. It's much like a road hangover of your life, but may require hospitalization. 4. Don't take loudly on a quiet carriage during peak hour commute. There are signs on the train starting which carriage is the quietest. If you are one of the few who dare to fake time on this carriage, don't be surprised if people let you know you are the wrong place. 5. Never drive fast or drink. Undercover, police and cameras are used to make sure people don't break the law. Better to be safe than sorry. 6. Never swim at just any beach. beware of crocs, stinger, or shark. If you're swimming close to the bigger city, such as Sydney, Melbourne, you're generally good to go. But if you're on the west coast, Shark Central, or anywhere else, do some research first. The last one is never underestimate a storm warning. Don't attempt to drive through crowded roads, camp near a big tree, or swim in crossed water. If there are warnings for a storm, be on guard.